Hello, welcome to church today. It's great to have you with us here at Toongabbie Anglican. We've been enjoying going through the Gospel of Luke, journeying with Jesus up to Easter. I hope you have a great time with us today. For now, listen to church news.
I think that most of us would agree that the Bible is a very important book for the Christian. It totally shapes the life of a Christian, and it totally shapes the life of the church. And because of that, I think the Bible is really important for us to understand and very important for us to be transformed by it. So kicking off this Tuesday, we have the Bible Explained. It's not too late to sign up, but it's going to be on Tuesday at 7:30 to 8:45, and it's going to be running for 4 weeks. This is going to be a course to help explain how to read the Bible and how to have your life transformed by it. The Bible is so important, so I hope that you can come along to this course and learn more about it.
I'm super excited, ladies, because in just 6 sleeps we have our tea party. It's the first event for the women for this year, and it is going to be an excellent time. You already know we're going to have tea, coffee, cold drinks, and delectable treats. But we're also going to be hearing from the Archdeacon of the Sydney Anglican Diocese. Her name's Cara Hartley, and she is really passionate about seeing women growing in their faith and seeing how God's at work in their lives. It'll be so great to hear from her, and so great for us to really kick off this year together in many different ways. I hope you're going to be there. Make sure you've got your invite. Make sure you come speak to me to register or go online, because we really want you to join us for the afternoon. It's 2:30 to 5 and it costs $7, which includes afternoon tea. Please come. It would be really great.
One of the things we've done in recent years, we've introduced leadership gatherings for those involved in leadership at TAC in growth groups and children's ministries and youth ministries and leadership teams for congregations and other things as well. We're going to be having the first such meeting on Sunday, 30th of March, and we're just giving advance notice to people. You should have got an email about it as well. On that day, we're going to be thinking about bringing, building and sending, and what that means and how we're going at TAC and how we can do even better. 30th of March is the date. Put it in your diaries. Respond to the email invitation. Look forward to seeing you there.
As you can see, there's plenty happening at our church. We hope today will be a real blessing to you.
We decided to come back to church. My wife was very keen to get back into a church community. So my daughter was showing a lot of keen interest in learning about Jesus, and Toongabbie Anglican specifically. Just read some good things about it. We're kind of looking around the area. We live in Greystanes, so it wasn't too far of a drive. We weren't driving past lots of other churches to get here, so it was reasonably local. Thought it was important to be part of a community that you're actually a part of rather than travelling out of country. I have progressed reasonably quickly, I think, in my work, and obviously with that comes some extra pay, and I was struggling with the fact of what should I be doing with that, how I should be committing that to God. Struggling with, I think, what most people struggle with in terms of buying things as opposed to giving to church and helping your church grow financially. So I think what got me started thinking about biblical stewardship was trying to understand where I fit in generally in the world in terms of my faith, and just generally where I was headed in my career, in my personal life, pretty much everything. So I was questioning a lot of things, and not just where I was at in my career. I think how I was supporting the church. Was it enough? Was I doing all I could to propagate the word of God? Everyone we've met so far has just been really, really welcoming, and the fact that Toongabbie Anglican is based on the Bible. I mean, its roots are in the word of God, which is really encouraging for us.
Hi, I'm Simon Butler. I'm on the parish council here at Toongabbie Anglican Church. And we've seen over the past year, or in fact quite a few years, the work of God's gospel achieving great things here at TAC. People are coming to know Christ through the work here. There's many fantastic programs going on, and people are being built up and going out to spread the gospel through this work. As we think about the next few years, and as we we continue to develop our vision, we'd like to ask you to consider how you may be able to partner with us and help us to see that vision come to fruition. God's given us so many great things. He's called us to be stewards of his resources. And a part of that involves being able to give and to contribute towards the work of the gospel. If you haven't yet done so, or you would like to reconsider your giving, the brochure here, Giving to the Gospel, or Giving for God's Gospel, will be handed out and is also available at the back of the church. We'd love for you to consider how you may work with us through this and through the details on this brochure to continue to further build God's kingdom here at TAC.